Hey everybody, and welcome back to another episode of a podcast where we're not eating pizza.
We're not eating pizza. I have pizza rolls.
And I have Ocean Spray Original Cranberry Juice Cocktail, 100% vitamin C from concentrate. 100% profits to our farmers. You can call me that guy from TikTok because... that stuff bussin'. God. Anyways, we're here basically to do a movie review. We're not gonna call it that, but let's be honest. It's alright.
Yeah. Do you guys like that we're just reviewing movies the past, now 3 episodes?
I will add something to that list really quick.
Mm-hmm.
The Hall of Fame football game happened last Thursday.
Who cares?
It sucked.
Oh, really?
It was
What's Hall? Oh, is it like all the old people? All the geezers?
No. They have the players that now play, but it's basically to kick off Hall of Fame weekend because they induct people into the Hall of Fame. So, sucked. But tonight, you guys aren't going to see this tonight, but tonight at 7:30 p.m., the Patriots take on the Washington football team for their first preseason game of the year.
Ooh.
You know how excited I am to watch that game?
No.
So pumped.
What happens when they face the Buccaneers?
Week 4.
What, are you going to cry or something?
Well, the Pats are going to win. I hope.
They're going to beat Tom
I hope.
and Gronk?
I hope. You know how much tickets for that game is?
$500.
Thousands is the cheapest. I'm serious.
For any seat?
Yeah. Football is among us.
Wow.
Boo, doo, doo, doo.
You think the football players play Fortnite?
Some. Do 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 do. Do do do.
Apparently there's leaks that
Leaks.
Among Us is coming to Fortnite. Well, I don't know if that was actually true. I don't know if
MLG
it was...
Pro Gamer.
It could also be the other way around. From what I was reading, it was just there was like files that had Among Us and Fortnite stuff in it. I don't know if it was from Fortnite.
Among Us Fortnite. Among Us developers respond to Fortnite crossover rumors. Oh! However, the rumors are false. A tweet composed in response to the rumors suggested while a potential crossover would be super cool, it isn't currently in the works. At the very least, even if the data mining that started the rumor turns out to be misguided, fans remain optimistic.
It's not the first time anyone's ever said this isn't happening and then it does.
True.
I love Fortnite. I don't love that it's essentially an ad for every company ever made, but the game is fun.
I'd like you to know Epic Games helped make the new NASCAR game.
Did they?
Oh, so back a few episodes, I talked about how there's going to be a new NASCAR game, new series, everybody's pumped for it. Yesterday the trailer comes out.
Mm-hmm. Oh, does it look like ass?
No, it looks good.
Okay.
But I've got some major issues. First off, you want to know what consoles it's on? Xbox One, PlayStation 4. It's not next gen.
Like at all?
Not right now. And it's used the Unreal Engine and R3.
That sounds like such a waste.
Yes, everybody was saying, oh, they rushed out the last game because they want to have more time to work on the next gen game.
Well, if you think about it, even if it's not coming out on next gen, it doesn't mean they haven't spent a lot of time with that engine in the current gen. It could still be a good game.
And then my other big issue is it looks like they dropped the other 2 series.
What does that mean?
So I told you of the Xfinity Cup Xfinity truck, and now they're only gonna have Cup.
Like
they're
car?
They're not gonna have the truck or the other car. That's what I loved about the other series is that they added those in because they race different tracks. It's different, and it's like.
And it's not the same thing every time.
What?
Like you don't have to just be a car driver. You can also do the truck and.
Yeah, and even as horrible as it was set up. You could own a team and make a team.
That's gone.
It's gone.
But now you got the paint booth.
We got the paint booth. You know me, a very creative person that spends a lot of time in the... Oh my god, I'm so upset. And I'm still going to spend $60 and buy it probably.
Of course you are. You're buying the new Madden. What's with the new Madden? You can play the new one for 10 hours and then you can't play it anymore?
No. Release date is August 20th. But if you have EA Play and pre-order it, starting today, you get up to 10 hours to get a head start playing. And I could go home right now.
So you can play up to 10 hours and then you get locked. It's not like a 10-hour span.
No.
Oh.
So I could go home right now and play the next 10 hours, and then I wouldn't be able to play again.
Or you go home and play for an hour, and then you can play later.
Yeah.
Okay. Get a head start, pay to win. That's the legitimate definition.
Madden is pay to win. And I paid too much money to.
They don't try.
Literally, it's the worst. Like
it's the
pay
same
to win,
thing,
same thing
over and over.
Yeah.
Is NBA the same? It looks just as bad with like the card packs. You're really gulping that cranberry ocean spray.
Anyway, movie review!
We've done 2 movie reviews.
But we only reviewed one for this episode.
Right.
And it would be a movie that's called Talladega Nights, The Ballad of Ricky Bobby, Shake and Bake Time.
Yeah, that.
Yeah.
I didn't take notes for this one. I didn't think I would need to.
You just finished watching it.
I know.
So it's fresh.
I've already forgotten like 85%.
What a good movie.
It was better than The Man Who Killed Hitler and then The Bigfoot.
Yeah. Well, because it's more of a comedic movie.
Oh, that's why.
Yeah.
Not because it had proper structure. I thought. Yeah, Will Ferrell was good. He plays such a good country boy.
He plays Ricky Bobby.
He is Ricky Bobby.
And the other guy's Cal Ripken Jr. No, that's a baseball player. Don't put that in.
Put that in.
Cal...
Why are you shaking your belly?
I don't know. Cal something. And they race cars.
Actually, towards the middle, there's not a lot of car action.
No. Because
he's, like,
that's
training.
when everything's horrible.
Yeah.
It literally is like... It follows the same... Oh my god, this just made me... It follows the same structure and storyline. It's flipped. He's at the top. He loses. Wow. He's got to train back.
Yeah, but what doesn't that fall? Like Karate Kid is like that. You know, any boxing movie is like every Rocky movie is that. It's just the sports movie formula. What's the hockey movie with Snake?
Miracle?
Yes, Miracle. I love Miracle.
Or whatever.
Yeah.
I've never seen it.
Awesome movie.
You like a sports movie?
Yes. That might be a good one to do. But that's like an actually good movie. This movie is
good. It's great.
It's watchable. There were times like it felt so much longer than it actually is. It's only an hour and 47.
I hate this movie.
It felt way too spacious. It felt very long.
Very good movie. Very well made.
A lot of the jokes were funny, but I felt like some of them ruined what could have otherwise been like really emotional scenes.
Who wants emotion? It's comedy.
Well, I get that, but think about it.
What did you want to be emotional?
The part when he like wrecks for the first time, right?
Where he does all flipping.
Yeah, where he flips over and over and over.
Yeah.
There's like commentary that's making it funny and stuff and all that. And then
he gets out and gets in his underwear. And
right. If there was no commentary, it was still the same. It was slow-mo and stuff. Everybody's watching. It would have been more impactful, I guess. And then he just gets out and runs around in his underwear. That was a 5-minute scene of him in his underwear.
No.
Yeah, it was about that.
I don't think so.
I think it was about that because then his friend comes over.
Yeah, he runs down the track for him.
and puts out the invisible fire.
Yes. I would put out your invisible fire.
Well, thank you. But what I mean is, it kind of reminded me of Marvel movies lately. I know you don't watch like any Marvel movies, but essentially those movies will have good, plot structure, good characters, good story, but they'll take these emotional moments and they'll give you this really nice emotional beat and then joke. It's not funny. It's not good when you're ruining what could otherwise be a powerful moment in a movie with, look, that guy pooped. Or look, this guy's on fire.
Nobody pooped in that movie. I really enjoyed the movie.
I figured. Well, you like it because it's NASCAR.
No. I like it.
That has nothing to do with it.
I didn't even realize it was about NASCAR.
Oh, until like the end?
Yeah.
Yeah, when they're racing and stuff? That's weird.
I just thought of it as a guy with a horrible family life living in a shallow marriage. And I could relate to him.
Ham's living in a shallow marriage.
No, not in that way. When he's doing that interview and he says, Dick, I'm the best there is, plain and simple. I wake up in the morning and I excellence. Yeah, I relate to that.
You do wake up in the morning and you probably
excellence.
Okay.
Literally, the word excellent just
it forms in the toilet. It's like soup when we were kids and you like spell out like poop.
And it's just a really relatable movie,
Why is it relatable?
When he has that kilo of pure Colombian.
Oh yeah. When he has the Lucky Charms.
What do you call it? Colombian Soblo. And then he's running from the cops, and he gets in the woods, and he pulls it, and it's Lucky Charms.
His dad pranked him, but got him to drive again.
Fast. He went 116.
They really made the dad a hateable, likable character.
It made me think of like Hank Moody's
Hank
long
Moody?
lost brother.
Maybe his long lost uncle. Age-wise, it would make a little more sense.
Yeah.
Or like his brother would make sense too. He did kind of have a Hank Moody vibe, except Hank Moody like cares about his kid and is really bad at showing it. This guy,
He cares about his kid.
kind of cares about his kid, but he shows it really well. Like the stuff the dad does to get him back into racing is very good.
Having a cougar attack him, that's
It
good.
worked.
Bro, that cougar was so cool.
Oh, it was so real when
was
they'd show the
real.
shots of him and Will Ferrell. No green screen. No fake one.
No, it was pure reality. Reality. Bro, that's so reality. Bro, that's so reality.
Just comment that on the, I just kicked myself in the balls.
And you know, it's a family movie. The kids and what they had for supper that one night, Domino's and KFC.
And
Taco Bell.
I love that part when the wife is like, I've been slaving over this for hours. And then it shows the...
He had to order it.
Yeah.
I love when the grandfather is saying, these kids shouldn't be talking to me like this. And then the mother's like, we raise winners in this house. Winners get to talk how they want. Ugh, it smells like cranberry. Cocktail.
You say cocktail and no one bats an eye. Say tail and everyone loses their mind. Oh, my nails are nasty. I gotta cut them.
Anyways, I love in that part in the movie where he backs over the lady's car and then the cop's right there and he's like, sir, here's your ticket. Watch where you're going. And he's like, yes, sir, I will. And then the cop goes walking back to his car and he's like this. He's looking over his shoulder to go in reverse. And his car goes forward and he kills the cop.
I don't think he killed him.
That literally, you would be arrested.
Well, the cop was down and out, so he couldn't arrest him. There was the one cop in town.
See, the movie has a lot of plot holes because when he ran from the police because he had all the cocaine.
They just stopped chasing him after that.
Yeah, like he's a famous person. He was at a racetrack. Just go arrest him.
Nah. What did he do wrong besides speed on the road at 116 miles per hour?
Going oncoming lanes. He evaded police.
Nah.
Failure to maintain lane.
He maintained his speed. You were... Oh my god. I feel like I'm watching a
Cock.
lion.
Tail. Holy crap, you ate those fast.
I know. I was hungry. What else happened in that movie?
They got kicked out of Applebee's.
They did get kicked out of Applebee's. Oh, what I was saying about the dad was he really didn't... I wanted to dislike him, but I couldn't. But I did at the same time.
Bro, how did they get stars like Will Ferrell and Amy Adams in the movie? That was a young Amy Adams. That was
They
like
were all young.
early
they
on.
were both young, yeah.
But Will Ferrell had done movies at that point. That was like
Yeah.
early for Amy Adams.
Mm-hmm. Arrival was really good.
Who?
Arrival, it was a recent Amy Adams movie.
Oh.
Directed by Denis Villeneuve.
Did you say Revival?
Arrival.
Oh, Arrival. Man, that was crazy how long that wreck really was because they like started flipping and they were wrecking and they were going and they're like, hold on folks, this is a long wreck, let's take a commercial break and we'll come back. And they go to Applebee's and it's like shrimp on the grill.
I thought that was kind of funny.
And they were like, come eat. And then they come back and they're like, welcome back to the long one. And then they're out of the car and they just look at each other and they're like, then Will Ferrell starts. And then Philippe goes, and then they're running down that track, final lap, running to that finish line, going back and forth, skating almost. They're flying. They're going at least, I don't know, 5 miles an hour. Going fast. And then all of a sudden they're close. And you know what both of them do? They dive onto the concrete.
Well, pavement.
Ooh. And you look at Philippe's hand. So pretend this is the start-finish line. You look at Philippe's hand.
They don't even know who Philippe is, but no one knows what we're talking about right now.
People have all seen this movie. And he's like, just about there. And it's scanning. His other hand didn't make it. You get to Ricky Bobby's first hand. He didn't make it. And Ricky Bobby's second hand. He's over. He made it. And then all of a sudden the announcers were like, well, that's illegal. That don't count.
I didn't hate the Philippe character. He was just annoying. Just how he acted was very whatever. Something that I messaged you about as soon as the movie started. That I was like, this dates the movie really badly.
What did?
There's a lot of homophobia.
Yeah.
Oh, there's a lot. And it's not like a joke. Like there's...
No, that was a joke.
I know they were jokes, but what I mean is it was very plentiful. I mean, it was... I don't want to say it was in bad taste. It just wasn't good either. It definitely dates the movie, but I would also say it kind of drags it down a little bit.
I wouldn't, because you know what? Dick, I'm the best there is.
Oh,
plain and simple. I wake up in the morning, PX. This is worth 5 cents.
There's a lot of things that kind of date the movie. Like, just the style of humor is very...
In the cars is very 2000.
I wouldn't have known that unless you told me, which he did tell me. But don't do that; it's gonna make so much noise.
And then Philippe and Ricky Bobby have a hot.
Oh, they do have a nice smooch.
Hot kissing. It's like, pretend this is Philippe and I'm Ricky Bobby. It was like this. They were like.
That's Brandon's first kiss. Maybe his last. Yeah, you're really...
That's how long it lasted.
We're gonna get a lot of comments for that.
Saying what?
Like, what are you doing tonight?
It was a pleasant experience.
It was a whatever experience. I would say I liked watching it with Brandon, I guess, because he liked it. I didn't hate it. I would definitely say it was more... I think this is a much better movie than The Man Who Killed Hitler and Then the Bigfoot. But I don't know if I enjoyed it more.
Sam Elliott's a better actor, though.
I mean, I think they're both pretty great actors. Everyone, actually, the acting in the movie was pretty solid. Did we rate The Man Who Killed Hitler and Then the Bigfoot? I don't think we did.
I spray the ocean. I don't know. I'd rate this movie pretty high. Like a 7 out of 8. 7.5.
7.5 out of 8?
7.
I was thinking a 7 out of 10 at the most.
You just don't know classics.
I think it's like a solid 6.5 out of 10. 6.5.
I want you guys to know, I was gonna go full just acting mode, but I didn't have a razor to get the sideburns. I was basically gonna become Will Ferrell.
But you don't have this. This is like all the facial hair he has, isn't it?
I'd take
and
it.
some sideburns.
I would take it. I would
super glue it.
Super glue it. If you want John and I to remake the kiss between Philippe and Will Ferrell,
comment below.
This video's gonna have to get 100,000 likes.
Yeah.
But if you'd like us to
go Bigfoot hunting,
please let us know.
Get the last video to 50 likes, or just tell us that you want us to do it.
And if you want us to get Sam Elliott to join us,
if he'd be in that horrible movie, I'm sure he'd be in our podcast.
You know how awesome it would be to go Bigfoot hunting with Sam Elliott?
Oh, like have him come? I thought you meant just we zoom him in.
No, he's here.
Okay, that would be so sweet.
Or we go to him. I'd drive
we
there.
just show up there.
Yeah.
Or like, we go up to his door, Calvin Barr. I liked the friend character because he was kind of an idiot, obviously. I mean, I feel like all the characters were very stupid. But
yeah, he took his wife in his house.
I know, but he's
known. Oh, and that's the other thing I want to bring up real quick. Ricky Bobby and his wife. She's like, I'm a vice driver. I don't work. And he's like,
I'm a driver's wife.
I don't work. And then he has in the prayer thing. He said he had $20-something million in 1 year, and he just let his wife take everything, and he had nothing.
Yeah, that didn't make any sense. He couldn't afford the best lawyer on the planet.
Well, he said she took everything. It's literally physically impossible.
Oh, yeah, no, there's no way. Didn't take the kids.
No, she don't want them.
Yeah, right, she just wants his money.
Yeah.
It's not the greatest movie in the world. I would maybe watch it again.
You get to choose next week, but the week after I'm choosing, and
we'll just switch off.
I want to do Wolf of Wall Street.
What kind of movies would you guys like us to review? Would you want us to do more, I don't want to say bad movies.
They're not bad. They're all good.
Well, Ricky Bobby's not bad, but like, we're not reviewing cinematic masterpieces. Wolf of Wall Street, on the other hand, that's a different story. That's gonna...
What?
Just do it.
Dick, I'm the best there is, plain and simple.
Okay, so now I just have a little discussion. I was thinking, last episode when we reviewed The Man Who Killed Hitler and then the Bigfoot,
Yep.
I mentioned that it would have been interesting if they talked about using Sam Elliott's blood to make a clone of him. Because they mentioned that the people that could hunt Bigfoot were too young or too old.
Yeah.
Specifically too young. They could be his clones. We write a sequel called The Man Who Killed Himself.
I don't want Sam Elliott to die.
No, you don't know who's going to die because Sam Elliott is Sam Elliott's character. He's Calvin Barr. Then the guy who played him younger comes into the movie and is his clone. And they're trying to kill each other. That would be so cool. And then you could have them tracking one another, running away from one another, fighting. They could have fight scenes. How cool would it be to see the two of them in the same scene together? It would be a way better movie than the other one. Especially if we wrote it. Come on. Would you watch that movie, The Man Who Killed Himself?
If Sam Elliott's in it, hell yeah.
Well, yeah, he'd be in it. Well, the point is it would be him versus his clone that's
I
younger.
would watch any movie with Sam Elliott in it.
Okay. We pitch it to Sam Elliott. We say, hey, we're going to pay you $45. It's so hot in here.
I know.
It's like 85.
Literally.
My back is sweating.
Today's the day that Today's the day the heat index is like 100 degrees here, so
yeah.
Let's go fishing. I mean, swimming.
Oh, Mad Libs.
Yeah.
I forgot all about it. It's Mad Libs time.
Every day.
Look at that crinkle. Oh, this is a short one too.
Yeah, I'm doing a short one too.
I'm gonna do you short.
It's hot. It's getting hot in here. Let's go swimming.
Adjective.
Juicy.
Adjective again.
Hot.
Adjective again.
Wet.
Number.
12.
Of course. Type of liquid.
Sweat.
Adjective again.
Sweet.
Toothpaste brand.
Colgate.
Adjective.
Short.
Adjective again.
Long.
Guess what? Adjective.
Horny.
Oh my god. This is horny like he has horns.
Yeah.
Like Horny Mike.
Yes!
Yeah.
Put a picture of Horny Mike. Put a picture of Horny Mike. That's what we're talking about right there.
Noun.
John Cena.
Adjective.
Holy crap. Hard.
Plural noun.
Cars.
Color.
Gold.
Noun.
Talladega. Name a person, male.
Colonel Sanders.
Don't.
How do you spell Colonel?
Don't look. No. I don't want you. Occupation.
Race car driver.
Yeah. Adjective.
Spicy.
Name a person, female.
Eleanor.
Part of the body, plural.
Shins.
Adverb.
Is creamily a word? I don't think creamily is a word.
No.
Don't write that. Let me look up juicy adverbs. Shakily.
Adjective.
Robust.
Adjective.
Flaky.
Adjective.
Hammy.
Hammy.
Yeah.
Adjective.
Flat.
Noun.
Donut.
Celebrity, male.
Let's go Will Ferrell.
Okay. And person in the room, female. We'll just go with Brandon.
Okay.
We'll go with what I would have been called if I was a girl. Brittany. Adjective.
We really need to read some books.
Literally, I got 4 more. This is the last adjective.
Okay. Colorful.
Okay. Plural noun.
Teeth.
Part of the body, plural.
Oh, I could have said teeth there. Pubic hairs.
You're gonna like this. Plural noun.
Cameras.
That's it.
You ready?
Yep.
This one is called A Commercial Message from the Sponsor.
Okay.
Friends, have you noticed that your teeth are beginning to look juicy and hot? That's because you've been using the wrong toothpaste. Chomp toothpaste will make your teeth wet after only 12 brushings. That's because Chomp toothpaste contains a hexachlor sweat, a secret ingredient known to your sweet druggist as Colgate. Chomp attacks the short acid in your mouth and leaves your breath long and horny. You got so much in your thing. It will make your John Cena feel hard and will stimulate your cars. Always keep the familiar gold tube of Chomp handy in your Talladega. And now, back to our program. That wasn't bad. I wonder if they can see the sweat on us. I'm sweating so much.
All right, mine's called Primetime Gossip.
Okay.
Handsome Colonel Sanders and his co-race car driver, the spicy Eleanor, raised shins when they were seen kissing. What did I write? S-A shack.
What?
I don't know what I wrote.
I don't remember what I said.
Shakily.
Shakily.
Seen kissing shakily at the screening of their robust TV movie. The flaky couple deny it's a romance. They say they are just hammy friends. Here's another flat tidbit. Love must be in the donut. Will Ferrell and Brittany Lilly, who had only colorful words for each other last week, were seen holding teeth and whispering in each other's pubic hairs. At this week's benefit for adopted cameras.
Is that it?
That's it.
That was pretty good.
Well, everybody, we hope you enjoyed this week's episode of whatever this is. At this point, I don't know.
Ham and bacon, baby. It's not really a podcast anymore. It's more
it's like a movie review.
Yeah, but it's we still have like things to talk about. Is it like a talk show? Because all we do is talk, and it's a show. And burp and fart.
All right, everybody. We hope you've enjoyed, and we will see you in the next one. Probably, I don't know.
Yeah, next week.
Next Monday,
that's
probably.
How that happens.
Or next week sometime.
Yeah.
Goodbye. So baby, the hero. You know, Dick, I'm the best there is. I wake up in the morning, and excellence.
It's hot in here.
No kidding. I was acting.